This is a video about crab apples and how to make them into dried apples. They're a wonderful source of apples in everybody's yards. And I take the core out because the apple seeds have a toxin in them you're not supposed to eat. You're not supposed to eat apple seeds. So you cut them out like that. Try and keep all your fingers when you're doing it. Then you just slice them. Little thin slices. Just set these pieces in the dehydrator so they don't touch. And then as you work your way around, you can just keep turning this. You don't have to reach across the stuff you've done. You just keep swinging that around. Moist enough in the inside that the cinnamon will stick to the apple. If they're real dry when you cut them, you might want to put a little moisture on them so the cinnamon can stick. But the moisture in apples will all dehydrate in the dehydrator. So hopefully the cinnamon will stick to it. You don't need to sprinkle these with cinnamon. They're good to eat just the way they are, but the cinnamon just gives them a extra nice little zip, little extra flavor. But if you don't have cinnamon, you can certainly dry apples out without cinnamon. This one is done. I'm going to cinnamon this one and then close it up and turn it on, but I have something to show you here. This here is a little plastic plate. What you do with this is if you have something that's berries that are, you want to run through a blender, like blueberries or saskatoons that have small pits in them, you can run them through that and make like a paste. And then the paste you can pour into this and let it dehydrate. And then you just cut it in pieces and you roll it up like a fruit roll-up. That's how you can make homemade fruit roll-ups for your kids. Put them in a little baggie and let them take them to school. So almost any fruit you find in summer, fall, you can turn into usable food for your family with a little bit of energy in a dehydrator. This dehydrator is not expensive. I think it was $30 or $40 20 years ago. I think right now they're $50, $60. Now, plug it in, throw the switch on. This time tomorrow, we'll have nice dried up chunks of apple to eat. Okay, here's our dehydrated apples. It's 24 hours later, and these little pieces of apple are all dried and covered in cinnamon. L'ami. Very crispy. Very tasty too.